I was not someone who ever sought out the spotlight. I did not want to be the leader of the band.
Our guest today on CallumConnects Micro-Podcast is David Brooks. David is the founder of DHB Consulting, focusing on business continuity and resilience, and has consulted for over 20 years on regulatory compliance in the financial services industry.
My biggest hurdle as a leader was not becoming a leader, it was recognizing myself as a leader. I was not someone who ever sought out the spotlight. I did not want to be the leader of the band. I was perfectly happy playing second fiddle, if you will. And that, I thought, was my best way of contributing. I was a lead analyst on several large multi-million-dollar projects at a major Canadian bank. I completed and then coached successfully a leadership training and development program for 3 years. And when I looked in the mirror, I still was not seeing a leader. Somewhere along the way, something shifted for me. I don't know when it happened, but my perception of myself began to change. I started noticing that people around me looked at me because they respected me and what I did and said, and not just because I'm a nice guy who's easy to talk to. People that I've known for years, when I tell them this, sort of look at me like I've lost my mind and go, well, of course you are. That's the way we've always known you to be. This has made a monumental difference in how I approach things, although there are still times that I have to remind myself that I'm not the second fiddle anymore. I'm the guy up there leading the band, so just get on and do it. Life's experience, I think, has left me with the knowledge that leadership is not the same as management. Leadership is not giving orders, telling people what to do, how to do it, when to do it, where to do it, when to have it done by. We call those people a boss. And we've all had lots of bosses, and if we're lucky, we've also had some leaders along the way who have inspired us, who've listened to what we've had to say and accepted that maybe we have a different way of achieving some goals, or maybe even some better goals. Leaders empower us to be and do our best and to be our word and to support other people. By honoring and respecting others, leaders get far more cooperation. They get greater achievements from an infinitely more satisfied team. Probably there are a few people who will be listening to this and start to recognize themselves in what I've just said. And my challenge to you is to dig deep, have a really good look at yourself, and recognize the leader within. Do what you have to do to develop it, step into a leadership role, and make the same difference for other people. I think that my journey is summed up best in the words of the Scottish poet Robbie Burns, and hopefully this will also offer a little inspiration to other people. And that is, oh, would some power the gift to give us to see ourselves as others see us. It would from many a blunder free us, and foolish notion, what errors in dress and gait would leave us, and even devotion.
If you enjoyed this podcast and would like to find more inspiring information about entrepreneurs around the world doing incredible things, make your way to enterprisezone.cc.